Jasmine?
Oh, good evening, teacher. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you today?
Today I'm pretty good. Thank you.
Pretty good. Nice. All right, so let's start the class. Chang, what do you see in the two pictures?
I see picture one is not building and picture two have a lot of high building.
So in the first picture, there's, well, just one road and nothing. And in the second, it's a big city with high-rise buildings. And today we are going to write about changes in a city. So maybe before we had nothing, and now it's a big one. This is Henry and his friend Rose from France. Jasmine, can you read the text?
Hi, Henry. How's it going? I haven't come back to your city since university. How has it changed? Is there anything new in your city?
Good. And Chang, can you read the answer?
Hi Rose, I'm doing good. How have you been?
Good. And this part?
What can I write to describe to her the change in my city?
Good. So, Jasmine, what do you think? What can he write about?
We can try to describe to the change in my city. I can write about the development with public transportation. Just, I think I will write about public transportation.
Yeah, that's a good point. Chang, do you have other ideas?
More high-rise building.
Yeah, good ideas too. So today, objectives are to use target vocabulary to talk about features in cities, use the present perfect tense to describe changes over time, and write a paragraph to describe the positive and negative changes in your town, city, or country. Let's start. Oh, sorry. And 4 is provide examples to support your opinion. Let's start. So here you have a part of a picture, and you need to guess what's the word behind the picture. So as you are two students, we can play together. So what do you think this picture is?
I think shopping mall.
Good. What about this one?
Pedestrian area.
Good. Oh, sorry. So it could be pedestrian, but here's more of the walking trail because it's outside in the forest. Pedestrian area is more in the city, but with the picture, I understand why you said that.
Pedestrian area.
Yeah, this time. Good.
Food truck.
Good.
Playground.
Bike lane.
Good.
Green space.
Good. Well done. So, Cheng, if you could have one new feature in the city, which one would you like to have?
I want in the city have more green space because this have a reduced air pollution and more space for playing, working, or picnic.
That's a good one. What about you, Jasmine?
A new feature in my city, I think it is a shopping mall. Because nowadays my city has many high-rise buildings. It has shopping mall around.
Good. Okay. So now I say the words and you listen. Bike lane, food truck, green space, high-rise building, pedestrian area, walking trail, playground, shopping mall. Cheng, can you say the words?
Bike lane, food truck, green space, high-rise building, pedestrian area, walking trail,
Rise.
playground, shopping mall.
Good. So, green space
Green space,
and food truck.
food truck,
Food truck.
Truck. Good. And Jasmine?
Bike lane, food truck, green space, high-rise building, pedestrian area, walking trail, playground, shopping mall.
Good. So now when you have bike lane, food truck, try to say it a bit more fluently, like bike lane, food truck.
Bike lane, food truck.
Yeah, food truck was better. Good. All right. Here we have two sentences, and the question is, which tense is used in these sentences? Jasmine, what do you think?
I think the tense is present perfect. Present perfect. Not
Good.
present.
So yeah, the present perfect, we use it when we want to talk about an action that started in the past and continues to the present, or one that, happened in the past but still has connection and consequences with the present. For the form, we have the subject, have, has, and the past participle. So have and has are in the present form. That's why it's present perfect. Do you have questions about this?
No questions.
Okay, so let's do some exercise. Here you have the verb and you need to put it in the present perfect tense. Cheng, what's the first one?
Some changes in my city have been positive.
Good. Here you have 5 more sentences. This time I'm sending you an assignment where you can write your answers. And you have 1 minute and a half to do it. All right, you can send me your answers. Good. So, Jasmine, what's number one?
The city government has banned selling street food on most roads.
Good. Chang, number two?
They have destroyed several parks in the city.
Road.
Jasmine, number three?
They have taken out many bike lanes, so we can't cycle on those streets.
Good. Chang?
Green space have become my favorite place to relax.
Good. And Jasmine?
My district has built a playground for young kids to play.
Perfect, well done. So, Chang, what has been the biggest change in your city?
I think this is a change to the traffic system. During the rush hour, have jammed because of too many people.
Good. And Jasmine, what about you?
The biggest trend in my city I can see is public transportation. In the past, people used to use a motorbike or bicycle to commute, but now people can use various public transportation such as bus, trains to commute.
Yeah, that's a positive development. Nice. So, when you want to write about changes in your town, city, or country, you should try to give a full answer. If you just say, there have been positive and negative changes, well, that's not enough. We need to have details and examples. So it's too short, not clear, and we need examples. So here you have the first opinion. Some changes have been positive and other negatives. And a list of examples. You need to tell me if the examples are for positive or negative changes. Cheng, what about example A?
The people in the neighborhood have repaired the street in front of the school. That is a positive.
Good. Jasmine? B?
B. The city government has destroyed several parks in the city. This sentence is negative change.
Good. Cheng?
See, they have taken out many bike lanes, so we can circle on the street. That's a negative change.
And Jasmine, the last one.
D. My district has built a playground for young kids to play in. This opinion is positive change.
Thank you. Well done. So now you have the opinion and the example, but you need to write them into complete sentences. So Jasmine, how can you turn this into a complete sentence?
The city government has built more high-rise buildings.
Good. Here you have 3 more sentences, and this time I'm sending you an assignment where you can write your answers. You have 1 minute to do it. All right, you can send me your answers. Good. Chang, number 2.
They have prepared a lot of green space.
Good. They have created the restaurant. Jasmine, the next one.
However, they have taken out a lot of bike lanes.
They have taken out. Good. And Chang, the last one.
They also have banned food truck.
So here we have the full text. Jasmine, what is the first sentence about?
I read this sentence, teacher.
Yes.
My city has seen a lot of changes in the past 10 years.
What is this sentence about?
I think this sentence gives the opinion about the change in my city.
Exactly. So first is not really the opinion, it's just the introduction to say what you're going to talk about. And Chang, can you read the next one?
Some of the changes have been positive.
What is this sentence about?
All changes the mode is an option.
So
Opinion.
here, the opinion is the opinion, then you have to give some examples. So here, for example, you have high-rise building, green spaces, walking trails, playground, and pedestrian areas. Jasmine, what's the next one? Can you read it?
However, there have been a few negative changes.
So what is this about?
It is about opinion too. The changes have been negative.
Exactly. And again, here you can give examples. Here, taking out the bike lanes and banned food trucks. Now it's your time to write about the changes in your city. In the chat, I'm sending you the outline. And you can write down just the keywords of your ideas. You have 1.5 minutes to prepare your examples. All right. Now that you have some ideas, you can start to write the key sentences. So first, you have 1 minute to write the intro sentence. Now you have again 1 minute to write the opinion and the example.
Various types of public
Transportation.
Good. Next, you can write the second opinion and some examples. Again, you have 1 minute.
Accommodation.
Serious.
Trees, playgrounds, pedestrian.
All right. Now you have 5 minutes to write the full text. As you are only 2 students, if you need a bit more time, that's okay.
Track
All right. So I see that Cheng is sending your text. Is that the last version?
Yes.
So I will start by correcting Cheng's text, and Jasmine, you can finish yours. All right. My city has seen a lot of changes in the past 10 years. Perfect. Some of the changes have been positive. In our city, we have many complex high-rise buildings. Good. And they also have created many community spaces, such as pedestrian areas. So every evening, many people come out to play, socialize, and exercise. Yeah, very good use of the vocabulary, like pedestrian area. Socialize, also a good one. And yeah, it's very clear. However, there have been a few negative changes. They have destroyed a tree-lined road to build the bridge, and now there is not much shade at noon. Also very good. I like the expression tree-lined road, that's really nice. Shade is also very good vocabulary. Just one thing about to build the bridge. So if you say the bridge, it means we know which one. So depending to who you write, like if it's something we talked about before, that's okay. Here in the text, you should say a bridge because it's the first time you talk about it. So that's the difference between the and otherwise, I mean, everything's perfect, very good vocabulary, clear structure. You have the introduction, the first opinion, the second, with a lot of examples. So, great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have questions?
No.
No questions. So, let me look at Jasmine's text. Okay, seems like a nice long one. So I start with the first part and I'll copy the second because there's not a lot of space here. So, Hanoi has seen significant changes over the past 10 years. Like, significant is a good one. Some of the changes have been positive, especially in public transportation. The city government has implemented various types of public transportation. Good implemented. First, they have expanded the bus network across the city. Then, to reduce carbon emission, they have transitioned from gas-powered buses to electronic ones. Good. Recently, launching 3 modern electric trains is an outstanding change for public transportation. So this is a good launching, it's very good, but you don't have subject because here launching, it's not like a full verb. So you should say they have launched. Because otherwise there's no active verb in the sentence, so it's a bit awkward. Approximately 500,000 people now commute by electric train daily, which helps reduce the number of private vehicles on the road and better protects the environment. Yeah, I would add and protects the environment better, maybe. But this also works. Yeah, very good. You have the introduction, the first opinion, excellent vocabulary, great grammar, you know, like a very detailed answer. So nice job. Let's look at the second text here. However, there have also been some negative changes. One of the serious issues is accommodation. So here, when you have this structure, it would be better like one of the most serious issues. When you have one of the, it's often one of the most. Okay. Nowadays, young people can't buy a house in an urban city. So maybe it's a bit, you say 2 times the same thing, because urban means the city. So maybe you could say like in the city center, or yeah, to explain a bit more what you want to say. The price of housing has risen rapidly, and more people have moved to Hanoi to seek better opportunities. Maybe here it's because so the 2 parts are correct, but it's not very clear how they're connected together. So either you make a full stop and you write 2 different sentences, or you show the link between them, if it's what you want to say, because more people moved in. This means a lot of people don't have their own house, and they can have to rent. And here would be, and they have to rent a house their whole lives. You don't need a can. Although the government recently enacted laws regarding social housing, I think it still can't solve the problem fully. Yeah, good. Here, maybe you can say the future still won't, because it's what you think, it's about the consequences in the future. So that would be a bit better. But excellent, you have all the 3 parts, a lot of details, great vocabulary, good grammar. Do you have any questions? All right. So now we're back with Henry and the text he sent. So here is the description he answered. Cheng, what vocabulary item about city features are used in the paragraph?
High-rise buildings, green space, walking trails, playgrounds, pedestrian area.
You also had bike lanes and food trucks. Good one. Jasmine, where can you find the present perfect tense? Yeah, exactly. It's a bit everywhere. Nice. And Cheng, what are example sentence for opinion 1 and 2?
Option 1, some of the changes have been positive. Option 2, however, there have been a few negative changes.
Yeah, so this is the opinion, and then you have the examples. Good.
Yeah.
The question was not very clear. Okay, and now he knows how to write. So now can you use target vocabulary to talk about features in cities?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't have any problem. Can you use the present perfect tense to describe changes over time? Yeah, I was really impressed. You used it a lot in your text. No mistakes, really perfect. Can you write a paragraph to describe the positive and negative changes in your city? Again, both of your texts were excellent, really great job. And can you provide examples to support your opinions? No problem then. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for the good work and have a good night. See you.
Thank